Hey guys, what's up? It's Sway, and I wanted to show you a little bit that I did here on the server. It's my new fast travel system. I call it Swayy Transit. And so, the first way you can access it, if you want to come on over and play on this server, which is Thunder's Savage 3 mod server, you'll come to Sinner's Refuge. And this is this, oasis lake with the crocodile, the three-skull crocodile, and on the map, it's right here, Sinner's Refuge. And you'll see this structure. This is the first way you can access fast travel by far. It's right in the newbie area. Just coming up these stairs, and you'll find the first teleporter in the Swayy Transit network. And I've got a guard up here. We've got transit cops and stuff in the mystical subway. And a Swayy Transit dancer, because, I'm sure most of y'all know that these give you corruption when you use them, and so this dancer will heal up your corruption. And I've put one in all these. So anyway, this is the first one that you can access in the newbie area, and this will get you started. So come on in here, and then you see all the ones, but I'll show you where all these go. The important one is the Mounds of the Dead. That's important to me because it's my house. But also, this is the connector to the main fast travel network, which is the obelisks. And, so, again, all y'all know there's 10 obelisks, and that's a vanilla thing, so I won't explain that here. But the way that the Swayy Transit network connects to that is it mounts. Take that obelisk in the map room, and then, boom, here's access to all the other teleports. So anyway, and also this is Mounds of the Dead, so really good place to teleport to. And if you're a new player, you can come here and click that thing, and then you'll have that obelisk. But anyway, so I have some on Sitha and some on Exiled Lands, and let's take a look at the Exiled Lands ones. So you've seen Sinner's Refuge and Mound, and then let's go ahead and look at this one, which is the Den. And this one is really loaded with stuff. That is nice. So, here we are. And that's the Den over there, and that's just a good area with a lot of thralls and stuff with whatnot. This, if you want to take this teleporter, will give you some free gold.
Hello?
Boom.
Hey!
And that right there is the dungeon Midnight Grove. And there's a lot of good stuff in there. So you get Shade Bloom and nice little legendary cleaver and coup de grace. Yeah, you definitely want to come farm that. And then probably the most important thing for me right now with purges is right here is Dunaman the Dragoon. And he is, I don't want to say the best archer, but this is the go-to archer right here, man. Come and knock this guy out, and you're gonna have a nice little purge going. Anyway. Okay, that's the Den teleporter. And so the next one we're going to is a little over east of here, and that's in the Savannah. Boom, Savannah. And this is the Savannah White Tiger. And so a lot of these are good for farming skeleton keys. And the main reason this is here now, I had a birch base in here for a minute, but I took it down. And anyway, you can come here and just punk out this guy for a skeleton key, that White Tiger. And then a little further down the hill is a big gray elephant named Thunderfoot. You can get him for a skeleton key as well. He's a little harder though. But anyway, that's 2 skeleton keys there, and whatever else you need. Savannah's just a good stuff. The golem guy that you learn golem crafting from is up there. So anyway, and as always, Swayy Transit Dancer sealing us up. So let's see, next one, let's go to the Silkwood. Boom. Now this is another skeleton key one, I'm not gonna lie, this one is in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much the farthest. Oh, I should show you, I think y'all know, but Mounds of the Dead, where my base is here. The Den that we just saw was here. And then the White Tiger is here, and then Silkwood, where we are now, is down here. And the reason that we want to come here, this is good for Icar, by the way, but the reason we want to come here is 2 easy skeleton keys. I don't know if these are the easiest skeleton keys in the game, but I think they gotta be, man. These guys are even easier than White Tiger, super easy. A big spider there, and then also big spider over there. and you can pick those skeleton keys up. And also, you know, if you're new to the server, then the Southern Jungle Obelisk is up there, and so running north might be a good way to pick that one up. Anyway, so that is the Exile Lands one. Let's look at the SIPTA ones. And on SIPTA, boom. The first one we have, there's two on SIPTA. The first one is the Ley Shrine of the Goblinoid. And, you know, if you didn't catch the name, Ley Shrine, Berserker. And that's because right up in there is an accursed Berserker. He's the exact same stats as the it's basically the SIPTA version of the Cimmerian Berserker. And that's like mostly what my army is. And he's super easy to get. And I won't make this too long by explaining it, but he's right up at the top room there. And the trick is, don't go in the bottom. That's the bait. If you go in the bottom, it'll chain aggro, and he'll come with some other guys. You have like a group fight on your hands. But if you clear out the outside, run up the wooden ramp, there's just a Carpenter and him in the room. You pull the Carpenter alone, and then you got the Berserker alone to knock out. So anyway, you can just get a Berserker here like every few minutes. It's really awesome. Anyway, and then the last one that we have is just a really epic location, and that is New Luxor. And I mean, I looked around SIPTA for, you know, a nice spot to put something that would be beneficial in. And the thing is, this one really is, because it's got two things like right by it. This is New Luxor, so that's right up here. And that, I mean, that's a major area with a lot of stuff. And then a very good vault right here, the Snake Man Vault. And so, you know, you get Aldarium and stuff there. Anyway, that's a lot of stuff to be able to port to right out of your base. And, you know, I got a little carried away probably here with the elevation, but that's such a nice view, isn't it? And also, I've never done an elevator before, so this is my first elevator. And anyway, the other thing is, you know, one of the reasons I want to make this video is I'd like for more people to come play on this server, and so I want to put a little amenities out there for everybody, and, you know, this is for everybody to use. So, there's a lot of other ways to use this too. This really integrates well with the existing fast travel network. And let me just go ahead and show on SIPTA, it's not vanilla, but we also have fast travel here. So if you take the Sepamaru obelisk in Exiled Lands, there's a portal which will port you to SIPTA. The server owner Thunder put that in, and then from there you can port either north, south, east, west, or center, and then mine to the Ley Shrine, the Goblinoid, where the Berserker is, that's here, and then the tall one we just rode down the elevator is here, New Luxor, and the Snake Man Vault. Anyway, so there we go, and hope y'all enjoyed the little tour, and I hope that y'all will come over and play on Thunder's Savage 3-mod server. I know most of y'all probably do play on the modded servers and there's already no Thunder, but if you happen to be randomly seeing this, I just highly recommend the server and hope you come on over. If you need any help, let me know and I'll get you some tools and armor or whatnot. Anyway, later.